Today, Kevin and I have a variety, just a wild variety of stuff to try for you. We have the new, it's a limited edition Like Air puffcorn. It's maple cinnamon churro. Then we have the OnYums onion snack rings. This is ketchup flavor.
These are the Torres pickle flavored potato chips. And then we have in 7-Eleven 7 Select limited time flavor jalapeno ranch wavy chips.
I told you, it's crazy. All different flavors. Jalapeno, pickle, ketchup, and maple cinnamon churro. So
sometimes we get multiple things at different places. So.
Yeah, and you just put them together. So let me tell you prices. The Like Air was sent to me from the company. They sent me, like six little bags of these, which I thought was very nice of them. So we did not have to pay for these at all. The jalapeno from Speedway, those are 7-Eleven brand, but we buy them at Speedway. They were $2.19. The other two were the OnYums were $4.34, and the Torres were $6.76. Wow. At World Market.
Yeah, both of these in the middle
were from World Market, these two. So World Market, Speedway, free. Okay. So we're gonna try the sweet one first. The Like Air, better than popcorn, limited edition puffcorn. The good thing about the Like Air is there's no kernels.
Yeah.
Really easy to eat.
Puffy.
Yes.
Like cheese puffs, but different.
Yes, no artificial ingredients, non-GMO, gluten-free, maple cinnamon magic. Our Like Air puffcorn captures the irresistible essence of sweet cinnamon churro and adds notes of rich maple syrup. Inspired by the classic treat, this melt-in-your-mouth snack will leave you reaching for more. Okay, let's see. Follow us on Instagram. They are out of Madison, New Jersey, and 80 calories is how much is in this package? 80 calories. We really like these because they don't have kernels.
I always love their texture. They do melt on your tongue, literally. Those are very sweet, like cinnamon flavor.
That is so good.
Mm-hmm. I would almost say that's like cinnamon toast kind of flavor. I don't really get a lot of maple. Which I'm glad. I'm glad I don't get a lot of maple.
Look at all the powder on this one.
I got one like that too. Not quite that much, but these are really, really nice.
Those are delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Those are absolutely delicious. I think those are my favorite Like Air we've ever had.
Except for this, the butter. I like just the original.
And it does, and we've reviewed a lot. So if you type in Tammy Dunn Like Air, they'll come up. These are mainly, I agree with what Kevin said. If you make, did you say cinnamon toast? Yeah. If you make cinnamon toast, that's what that tastes like. Mm-hmm. I'm not really getting the maple. I have no doubt they put maple in it. But the cinnamon and the sugar, and you even get some salt. Yeah. That is absolutely
It's really,
delicious.
really good balance. It's very well balanced.
Yes.
It's nice and sweet without being overly sweet.
And they sent us like 6 bags of these.
We'll enjoy those.
Guess who's going to combine a bunch of bags? like you can eat the whole bag for 80 calories.
That's a nice little snack though, because because this what we dumped down the plate is probably half the bag.
Yeah, and there's more in there. Those are delicious.
They are very, very good. And like I said, it's supposed to be maple. I'm kind of glad they didn't go overboard because of maple, because I don't like a strong maple.
Well, it can be artificial.
Yeah.
And there's nothing artificial tasting in these. These, like I said, I think these are my favorite ones we've ever had.
They're very, very good.
Okay. So
maybe they'll convert them over to full time instead of limited time.
You're right. Why in the world would they be limited edition? Those should not be limited edition.
Maybe we'll see how they do.
Yeah, they need to have those all the time. They're making a mistake if they keep them limited edition. Okay. OnYums onion snack rings ketchup. We have tried OnYums before, the onion flavored. So these are the ketchup flavored. These are.
You'll also see them called by Grippos. Grippos has OnYums.
OnYums. These are they're from Lima, Ohio. Is where they're from.
So they may be from Grippos.
Yeah, Grippos are in Ohio.
Yeah.
So it says It's time to savor a familiar taste you love in a new and exciting way. Put the bottle down and pick up this treat. The tangy tomato seasoning piled onto our golden OnYums packs a flavorful punch. So crack open a bag and run circles around your taste buds. It is 6 servings are in the container, 27 pieces, 28 grams is 120 calories.
That's a lot.
That's
a lot.
good.
They must be small.
27 pieces?
They can't be big like Funyuns. They're probably smaller.
This is a 6-ounce bag.
I'm guessing that's
Ooh, they smell, they're strong.
ketchup.
Yeah, it's strong.
Yeah.
And they are
they're
a little like you thought. It's really strong ketchup.
A very sweet, very sweet ketchup with a lot of vinegar.
Tomato powder, garlic, onion.
No, they're too sweet. They're too tomatoey sweet, and they do have a little vinegar in there.
Well, it does not say vinegar.
I know, but there is a tang. There's a, I don't know. There's something tart.
There is something that tastes like vinegar in there, whether it's in there or not. Whether they don't list it, but it does taste like vinegar.
Yeah. Something's giving it that little like sour vinegary kind of taste.
Yeah, yes, and it is like it is kind of sour, but these are very sweet.
They're super sweet. I mean, like sugary sweet.
They're
not for me. I don't like them that much.
I don't either. I don't like the flavor of the ketchup itself.
Yeah, the ketchup. I mean,
ketchup is.
I like ketchup. I don't like that ketchup.
I do too. I like ketchup, but this almost tastes like old ketchup.
Yeah.
Like the ketchup that you leave in the glove compartment of the car, and when you pull the package out, it's brown.
It's been in the sun. Or
yeah,
in the heat.
yeah, in the heat. This is the brown ketchup.
Yeah,
it has that old flavor ketchup. So I don't care for these either. Okay.
No.
These, we have tried this a lot from this brand. We initially found these, I think, in Kroger. And I don't even think Kroger is selling them now. I haven't seen them in a while. Torres Tapas Pickle Flavor Potato Chips. This is a 4.41 ounce bag. And it was almost $7. But it is from, aren't these from like Italy or somewhere like that? Spain. Yeah, these are from Spain. So I'm sure they cost more because they're from Spain. Yeah, they're from Spain. Okay. So, ooh, wow.
Strong.
Yes. There's a lot of foldovers too. It doesn't necessarily smell like pickle.
It's very, well, I got a little pickle smell, but then there's other stuff there too. Yeah, there's something else besides just pickle. You know how sweet pickles kind of have that little bit of a funky, no. I don't like those either. I like the texture of the chip. The chips are softer crunch.
I do too. The texture of the chip is almost, I would call these almost delicate.
Yeah.
They're very thin,
light and fluffy,
very light, but they're
like that flavor,
but they're crisp.
Ugh. That flavor's not good.
I don't like it either.
I don't know what kind of pickle that would be. I mean,
I don't like it either, but I was trying to figure out of what it tastes like.
I don't know. It's almost
and the
fishy.
only thing I could think of is like paint. Like, you know, like if you licked a wall or something.
See, I'm not getting a chemical
well,
flavor.
the
Mine
smell.
the smell's horrible.
The smell is, it smells like very, very chemical, artificial when you open the bag. If you put your nose down in there, it does not smell good.
The flavor I'm getting though, the aftertaste is like I've had a fish sandwich like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
And I'm still getting that kind of fish oil
fishy,
kind of. I don't know, it's weird.
Well, who knows? I mean, the ingredients are in here. It has mustard, milk, sugar. It does not taste like any pickle.
No. A pickle is nice and vinegary and dill. That's a pickle.
There are so many places now making pickle chips,
Oh, yeah.
and I think there were some other ones in World Market that we had already had that were pickle.
Yeah.
I would, as an American, for the other Americans out there, you don't want these. This is not the pickle that you're looking for at all. Yeah, that's not what you're used to.
Funky.
Okay, this is the limited time flavor jalapeno ranch 7 select from 7-Eleven, 2.5 ounces. It says it's if you only eat 12. If you only eat 12 of them, it's 150 calories.
Yeah.
If you eat this whole bag, it's 380 calories.
I mean,
which,
let's be honest. Who's not
yeah.
the bag?
And we have to thank the Canadians, because that's who made these, the Canadians.
If I'm going in a gas station, getting gas and buying a snack, I'm eating the whole bag
Yeah.
while I'm driving.
These are thick.
Yeah, they are thick.
So we're going from I do like
the
texture of those potato chips. That was the only thing that I liked about them was the texture. It was really nice. Okay.
The jalapeno ranch. Okay.
First thing I get is ranch.
Yeah, and I also get the jalapeno flavor.
Look how big this is.
See, let's get some heat to it.
That's a big chip. But like those tapa things, Torres, there were a lot of foldovers in there because they were so thin and delicate. There's no foldovers in here because these are thick.
You know what's funny is those jalapeno ranch have more vinegar than the pickle ones did. That vinegary kind of flavor. Mm-hmm. Those are really good. They're very hot though. They're too hot for me to enjoy.
I would enjoy those.
Yeah, that's the level of heat you like.
Yeah, I like that. It really does have like a. I don't even know that it tastes jalapeno to me.
I mean, a little bit of a pepper flavor.
I guess it's with the ranch. It doesn't.
It kind of blends in.
Yeah. But it does have some kick to it. And I do love the amount of ranch. They put a lot of powder on each chip, and it's a thick chip, so you can really enjoy it.
And it's a strong flavor.
Yeah, these were at the checkout, so like I didn't see them when I was looking at the chips back in the store, but then I got to the checkout with something else I was buying, and they were right there. So I would totally get those again because I love them. But my favorite thing here are these like I think these are awesome. They're so tasty, and these work for it. Well, you'll have to pay for them, but I'm so glad they sent them.
They're worth it. And the texture's really nice too because they literally just do. Some people will hate that texture. Some people won't like it because they're too soft. I love them.
And you can eat them so quick. That's the only bad thing is you can eat them quick. I'm hoping that they'll have great big bags of these in like Costco or Sam's Club.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of times they have them there. So make sure you look for this flavor, maple cinnamon churro, because those are, I just think they're incredible.
And we would tell you that whether they send them to us free or not. If we bought them from the store, we'd say the exact same thing.
Perfect example, the last flavor they sent us, I did not like. And I said, they probably won't send me anymore because I did not like these. And they did.
No.
They
Everybody's got their different tastes.
Everybody has different tastes. So I did not like the last flavor they did. And they sent them those to us for free. And we were completely honest with you.
Well,
these are 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Love them.
It's funny we didn't like either one of the chips from World Market.
No.
Not really.
And that's just the way it goes. You never know. So it's
we've had some good ones from World Market.
We've had some good ones from World Market. But, and like I said, there were some good pickle ones there, but we had already reviewed them, so we got these. So, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.